my name's Patty. I'm a volunteer exercise instructor at a senior center at Fairfax County. I lead an exercise class for seniors. We begin with a gentle warm-up, lead into cardio, do some strength training, then we do some balance and coordination, and we end the class with some stretching. The class as a total is about an hour long. Please be mindful before you do any exercise class that you check with your doctor first to make sure that it's something that's right for you to do. If you want to join me in this exercise class today, make sure that the surroundings around you are clear and free of any things that you might trip over because we're going to be moving. Also make sure you have the right clothing on, something that's comfortable for you, and tennis shoes are always best. Be sure to have a bottle of water next to you. You might want some water while we're exercising. Feel free to take a break when you need to. And if you at any point in time are feeling pain or feeling dizziness, please stop. It's very important for you to listen to your own body. Everyone moves at their own pace, and you're the best one to be the judge of what works best for you. The most important thing about this exercise is I want at the end for you to feel like you had fun, that you feel strengthened and energized to go about your day. Okay, let's get started. Let's start by taking a big breath in, reach your arms up, and blow out that air. One more time, breathe in, stretch, and blow out that air. Bring your feet a little bit together, shoulders up to your ears, then back and down. We want good posture. Put that chin back, ears over shoulders. Tummy tucked, knees soft. Let's lower our chins and close our eyes. Keep those shoulders down. This is your time to gift to yourself. Put your to-do lists aside. We lean our right ear towards our right shoulder, keeping that shoulder down. Gently tip your head back, reaching your chin towards the ceiling. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to chest. Gently rotate your head in one direction. Pause and reverse that rotation. Slowly raise your head and open your eyes. Let's take a big breath in. Blow it out. One more big breath in. Blow it out. Raise your right arm. Bend that elbow. Stretch those fingers to your shoulder blades. You can use your other hand to increase that stretch just a bit. Reach up, stretch. Same thing on the other side. Bend that elbow, reach those fingers to the shoulder blades. Release that stretch. Bring your arms behind you. Your right hand goes into your left hand, and your left hand pulls your right arm gently to the left as you lean your left ear to the left, stretching that neck and shoulder area. Release that stretch. Same thing, other side. Left hand is in your right hand as your right hand pulls towards the right, and you lean your right ear to the right. Release that stretch. Clasp your hands together and gently pull your arms away from your body, opening up that chest, pulling those shoulder blades together. Release that stretch. Bring your arms in front, stretch them forward, lower your head so your ears are between those arms. Let's release that stretch. Take a big breath in and blow it out. Let's bring those feet together. Bend your right knee and reach up with that right arm, looking at those fingertips. Release that stretch. Bend your left knee slightly and reach up, stretch with that left arm. looking up. Release that stretch. Let's take a big breath in. Breathe. Blow it out. We put an invisible hula hoop around our waist. Our feet are about hip distance apart, and we start rotating our hips. We are warming up our body from head to toe. Pause and reverse that rotation. Okay, let's pause here. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. Now take that invisible hula hoop to your knees. Same thing, we're gonna rotate here. We rotate around in one direction. We pause and rotate in the other direction. You always want to do forward and reverse. Okay, let's pause. I want you to hold on to something sturdy, like a countertop or a table or a piece of furniture. We're going to raise one foot, and we rotate our ankle in one direction. Pause and reverse. That foot comes down, shake it out a little bit. Other side, same thing. We raise that foot and rotate in one direction. And pause and reverse. Feet come back together. Big breath in. Breathe, stretch, blow it out. Now we're going to do a lunge. We turn to the side, take one leg back. Very important that your toes are facing forward. Your knee stays back over your ankle. Your nose stays down in the same direction with your toes. Nice diagonal line from the base of your neck to the heel of your foot. We raise that back heel, tilting our pelvis forward. Feeling a stretch here in the quad. Lower that heel, stretch forward. Release that stretch by bringing that foot forward. We bend at the hips. Opposite foot comes forward, toes towards the ceiling. The further you can sit back, the more you'll feel that stretch in the back of that leg. Toes go down, toes come back up, feet come together. Big breath in and blow it out. Opposite leg goes back. Oh, opposite leg goes back. I did it wrong, sorry. Okay, gentle blunder. Come up on those left toes. Sorry for the confusion. Lower those toes and reach forward. Bring that foot forward, bend at the hips. Toes go down, toes come back up. Feet come together, big breath in. Blow it out. Another big breath in. And blow it out. This time, clasp your hands at the top. Big breath in. Hands come together. Hold that air, blow it out as you stretch to one side. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, lean to the other side. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, lower your arms to shoulder height, press those hands to opposite walls and gently twist to one side. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, twist to the other side. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, elbows down to shoulder height, chin stretches towards ceiling. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, stretch. Let's take a big breath in and blow it out. Bend at the waist, bring the palms of your hands together. We're gonna rotate like a clock, coming up and around. And again. And one more time. When we get to the center, we reverse that rotation, stretching, reaching as we rotate. When you get back to the center, if you are able, you don't want to get dizzy, but if you are able, reach down towards your knees, shins, toes, or floor. Wherever you can reach, a nice stretch. Slowly, carefully, using hands and arms, walk yourself back up to a standing position. Let's take a big breath in and blow it out. One more time, big breath in. And blow it out. Take your right leg over your left foot and raise your right arm. Stretch. Stretch the other side. Stretch. Let's undo our feet. Take a big breath in. And we'll be getting ready for cardio. We march during the cardio portion, so our feet are constantly moving. We're going to start with shoulder taps. We'll reach up to the ceiling, tap our shoulders, and out to opposite walls. Here we go. Up, tap, out, tap. Up, tap, out. Don't just fling your arms, move with purpose. Be mindful of your core. Keep that nice and tight. Hold it here. We're going to step touch to the side. Step together, step together. As we're stepping, we're bringing our elbows up to shoulder height. One more. Hold it here. March with me. Bring those elbows up. We're going to raise our knees up to our elbows. Our elbows stay still. Our legs and abs do all the work. So it's lift, lift. If you can't get your leg up to your elbow, this is fine. Just at least tap your toe. But if you can get your leg up, work for it. Keep those abs tight. Tight core helps with good balance. Okay, let's march it out. Take it wide. We're going to kick our heels back towards our tush. And we're going to pull our shoulder blades back together. So we kick it back and pull those shoulders back. Again, if you can't bring your leg all the way up, just use your toes. Let's march it out. And we're going to do heel taps in front with diagonal arms. We tap and stretch. Stretch those arms. Let's march it out a little bit. Next, we're going to bring our arms up to a T. We're going to bend our knees and kick them diagonally behind us. And we're going to work to tap our opposite heel with our opposite hand. Always watch first if you're unsure. So it's tapping as we kick back. Again, if you can't reach your knee up that high, just tap your toes. Let's pause, march it out a little bit. We're going to do the same movement, only in the front. Again, if you can't bend your knee, this is fine. Listen to your body and do what you need and feels best to you. Let's pause. Next, we're going to do a grapevine. Step, cross, tap, step, cross, tap. We have different arms we can do, and I'll show you with different ones. Step, cross, step, step, cross, step. You can do whatever arms feel good to you. Just several choices. Hips to shoulders, up and down, front and back, or washing windows. Let's keep it here. March it out, we're going to do some kicks. Kick at your level. This is fine. This is fine. Move at your level. But we're kicking and reaching to opposite toes. That's good exercise for mind and body. This is fine. Okay, let's march it out. The next section is going to get a little bit faster, so be ready. We're going to start it with the pony, if any of you remember how to do that. Our heels come up, and we bounce back and forth on our toes. Let's try it. So you're on your toes, use all your toes. Arms come up and down. Lock it out. Okay, next, we're going to do some heel taps and some arms in different directions. So if you'll just follow me the first time and then join me as we go. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, and back. Forward, side, back. Use those arms. Okay, Okay, let's march it out a little bit. Now we're going to go forward with a tap and reach. We tap out with our leg to one side and reach to the other side with our arm. It's tap and reach, tap and reach. Same thing going back. Tap and reach. One more set. Hold it here. March it out a little bit. Now we're going to do a rock step. We go out to the side and we use our arms in a way that looks like we're pulling ourselves back to center. So watch first and we'll go. Step out, pull back, step out, pull back. Pull that shoulder. Remember, get a drink whenever you need one, or take a break if you need to. Anytime we add arms, that adds cardio too. So if you need to take a rest a little bit, but you want to keep going, take the arms away, and you're still working. Okay, let's hold it here. Let's do some high knees. Put your hands at waist level, and we just raise our legs up. Watch your posture as we're doing this. Is your core nice and tight? Are your shoulders down? We tend to go like this as we exercise, so keep the shoulders down and that chin back with those gears over those shoulders. Okay, let's march it out a little bit. And we're going to breathe. The next song will slow down a bit, and we'll start with a rocking horse. March it out. I'm going to start with my right leg. It will come forward, and we'll rock back to the left. Again, if you can't raise your feet off the floor, use your toes. If you can raise your legs, always good to do if you can. Okay, let's switch. A little break in between. Same thing, other side. Always good to smile too, exercise those facial muscles. Don't neglect those. Remember, this is fine. March it out a little bit. We're going to do arms. We're going to reach towards the ceiling, across our chest, and down towards our toes, and back up. Up, up, across, down. Don't fling, move with purpose. Okay, hold it here. Now we're going to do what I call light bulb arms. We're going to do heel taps diagonally in front of us. You can do it straight on if that feels better to you. We're going to have our arms up. We're going to act like we're pulling light bulbs out of the ceiling, so you're twisting. Here we go. Pull, pull, pull. Last set. March it out. Okay, let's do a couple half jacks. Out, together, out, together. At this point in our exercise, if it's too hard to raise your arms up, you can go like this or like this. Listen to your body. What does it need? Breathe. March it out. Okay, we're winding down now. Now we're going to do some arms. I want you to do a forward stroke as if you're swimming. Full rotation of those arms. Stretch, breathe. Pause. Now let's go backwards. Keep those arms close to your head. Stand strong. We're almost done with this part. Okay, now let's do some breaststroke. We put our hands together and push forward and pull back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now we're going to do some heel taps and what I call kayak arms. Big figure eights. Use those arms like you're in the water. Pull, pull. March it out a little bit. Let's pump our arms just a little. Breathe. Step out, step in. Out, out, in, in. big breath in, blow it out. Good job, you just completed the cardio portion. Next, we're on to strength training. Hi, welcome back. We're ready to strength train. I hope you stopped and got a drink of water after cardio like I did. For our strength training today, we're going to use exercise bands. So if you have one at home, make sure you use that. If you don't have one for now, just go through the motions with me without the band and just try to engage your muscles as best you can. Let's start by taking a good deep breath in. So we'll breathe in and blow it out. Again, let's check our posture. Shoulders up, back and down. Tummy nice and tight. Chin tucked so your ears are over your shoulders. No forward heads. Keep that chin back. And knees are soft. Okay, let's start with our band. And remember, you control how hard you work. The closer together your hands are, the harder you're going to be working. You can switch it from each exercise to the level that's comfortable to you. So let's start with our arms in front. My knuckles are facing the ceiling, and I'm going to pull the band to opposite walls. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's take that overhead. This time we bend our elbows and the band will lengthen behind our head. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Good job. Okay, let's take the band and put it in front of us. Put both of your feet on the band and standing nice and tall. Grab both your hands. Get the band wadded up as much as you want for the resistance that you want. And we're going to pull up towards the center of our chest for 10. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, strong core, 3, 2, and 1. Let's move it to the outside of our right foot. Again, my knuckles are going to be going towards the ceiling. So we start at our thigh and bring our arm up to shoulder level at the side. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move that band to the other side. Things always stay equal. Again, grab onto that band. Knuckles will go towards the ceiling. Stand nice and tall. Tummy tucked. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Now, gently, carefully, take the band behind you. So you're standing on it again with both feet. You're bringing the band up behind you. Keep your head back. Keep your arms close to your ears. You're holding on to that band. Keep your wrists straight. Your wrists aren't doing the work. Make your arms do the work. We're going to raise that band up for 10. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to release that band. And I don't remember the last time you might have started a hand pull lawnmower, but we're going to do that next. Let's put the band on the floor in front of us. Step one foot on that band. The other foot goes back. We're going to hold this lunge the whole time, so it's really 2 exercises in one. Nice diagonal line from your neck to your heel. Toes stay straight and nose stays forward too. Your hand starts at your knee, and you're going to pull that elbow back just like your hand starting a lawnmower. So here we go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch sides. Other foot. Make sure your toes are facing forward. Check your posture. And we'll do 10 on this side also. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we come back to front, and I want you to take that band and roll it up in one hand and hold the end in the other hand. Put the rolled up band on your heart. Other elbow is up. Your knuckles are facing the ceiling. You're going to pull that band out towards the opposite wall. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, strong core, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch. All you have to do is move your hand. Make sure your knuckles are up and your elbows up on that pulling arm. This arm stays still. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now gently, carefully pull that band behind you. Rest your left hand on the back of your left hip, and you're going to want to have the other arm up next to your side. So your elbow, again, is even with your shoulder. This is the arm that's going to do the work. You're going to pull it up. So the band goes diagonally across your back. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Okay, we're going to switch sides, same thing. Our hand, right hand is on our right hip, left arm is up, and that does the movement for 10. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last one for this section. Take the bands and put them under your arms. Get them to the resistance that you want them to be. We're going to pull forward with the row for 10. So elbows up, and it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Let's put those bands down and go get a drink of water. Okay, hopefully you got a good drink of water before we go on. Let's again start with getting a good deep breath in. So we'll breathe in and blow it out. Check your posture, nice and tall. We are going to walk a tightrope. So I want you to walk heel toe, keeping your head lifted, Nice, strong core and good posture for balance. So it's heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, keeping your head up. And then we go back carefully. Let's go again. Some days are wobblier than others, so make sure when you do this, if you need to, stand next to a countertop or a bar or a sofa that you can hold on to. Okay, now let's come back to center, standing nice and tall, feet about hip distance apart. You can hold on to something if you need to. Otherwise, you can just, I just hold on to myself. We're going to do toe raises. Come up and down on those toes as high as you can for a count of 10. So it's 10, 9, stretch through that foot, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out a little bit. Turn those toes out a little bit if you can. If that bothers your knees, just skip this part. Same thing here, up and down for 10. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out. You're going to feel that in your calves a little bit. If you need to, just bend at the waist and bring your feet up, and that'll stretch those calf muscles out a little bit. Now we're going to stand as if we're in the middle of a clock. And in front of you, it's 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We're going to start with our right leg. We're going to keep our head up, our posture strong, and we're going to point with our toes to 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We'll do that 4 times on our right leg. Then our left leg, we'll do 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. The whole time, keeping our head up, body straight. If you need to hold something for balance, please hold on to something sturdy. So it's 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, reach back to 6, back to 3, and 12. That was 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Shake it out a little bit. And now we'll do the other side. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and back. Balance can be different every day, so really listen to your body about what it's telling you. And always use caution, being next to something. And this was our last one. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do the challenging part. So do hold on to something if you can. We're going to raise one leg and count to 10. Do, as I was saying, be very mindful of how you're feeling. Make sure you have a center of gravity and aren't feeling super wobbly. Make sure you're holding on to something. So we raise our leg for 10. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That leg comes down and we shake it out just a little bit. Take a little breath. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do one more quick thing. Cross your leg over. Reach up and look at your fingers. That arm comes down, other arm comes up. Untwist those legs. Cross the other one over. Left arm goes up. That comes down. Other arm comes up. There we go. And we've done our balance. Let's get another drink of water and move on to our last part for the stretching on the floor. Okay, we're back for the last part of our exercise, our cool down. Let's start by sitting up nice and tall. If you can sit with your legs bent like me, your hands on your legs, I want you to roll down and breathe out. Then breathe in as you pull up. Breathe in. Breathe out and roll down. Breathe in and roll up. One more time. Roll down, breathing out, and breathe in. Okay, let's stretch out our legs. Keeping your chest in a forward position, I want you to stretch over that right leg. Big stretch. Then turn and face that leg and stretch down. You can use your hands and arms to walk yourself back up. Then stretch towards the center. Walk yourself back up. Other side. Same thing. Chest facing forward, stretch. Then turn and face that leg and stretch down. You might find one side's easier to stretch than the other. That's fine. Walk yourself back up. Stretch down towards the center again. Walk yourself back up. Pull those legs together and stretch down one more time. Breathe. Come back up. Take your right leg, place your right foot on the outside of your left leg. Take your left arm around that right leg. Take your right arm back behind you and do a gentle twist, looking to the right. As you're doing this, with your left arm, you do a very gentle pull of that leg towards the left, and you should feel a nice stretch in that right hip. Let's release that stretch. Same thing, other side. Left foot goes outside of right knee. Right arm comes around that leg. Left arm goes back. We twist gently to the left. Sit tall, don't slouch. And gently pull that left leg to the right, just gently. We release that stretch, and let's just roll back and forth a little bit on those hips. Okay, now we're going to roll all the way down. You could stay up on your elbow if you want to, or you can lay down on your arm. I want your body to be nice and straight. You can use this hand in front of you like a kickstand. Our legs are straight. We're going to start by doing a leg lift with that top leg. It's going to come up for 10. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Now let's take that foot and put it in front of the supporting leg. The bottom leg now with foot flexed, it's a small movement, but it comes up for 10. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Let's bend those legs. Glue those heels together. Keep them together nice and tight. We're going to open and close these legs. I want that hip to stay stationary. It's very easy to let it roll back. you're going to lose what you need in this exercise if you roll back. So keep that hip still. I keep my hand on it just so I'm more aware of its movement. So open and close those knees for 10, keeping those feet together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Okay, let's switch to the other side. We'll do the same thing with the other leg. So we switch sides. Get your body nice and straight again. Legs together so you're comfortable. That top leg is going to come up for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set. Bring that foot down in front of the lower knee. Lower knee, foot flexed. That's going to be raised for 10. Small movement. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend those knees. Feet are glued together. And we open and close those legs for 10. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's gently and carefully, using arms and hands, bring yourselves up to a seated position. Let's start by sitting nice and tall and just take in a deep breath and blow it out. One more time, let's add our arms. Deep breath in and blow it out. Bring your arms out in front of you. Let's pull those fingertips back. And then lower those fingers and pull them this way. Stretching those arms. Same thing on this side. Let's do that one on this side too. Okay, put your hands on your knees, sitting nice and tall. Let's lower our chin and close our eyes. Breathe. Turn the crown of your head to the right, stretching as far as you can. Pause, breathe, and rest. Gently, slowly, carefully come back to center. Turn the crown of your head to the left, turning and reaching as far as you can. Rest and breathe. Bring your chin back to center. Slowly make a circle with your head, rotating your head around until you come back to the center chest. And then slowly reverse that circle. Raise your head, open your eyes, take a big breath in, stretch your arms out. Put your right arm on your left shoulder, your left hand on your right shoulder. Give yourself a big hug. Thank you for joining me for this fitness time today. I hope you feel renewed and strengthened and confident to go about your day. My mantra that I like to go by is be the reason someone smiles today. I hope you can keep that in mind as you go about your day. Have a great one.